talk about some tips about what you should probably bring, what you should probably not do, and whatnot. At least from my personal experience. This is my first time going. So the first day, I did not expect to buy, I did not expect myself to buy as many things, but I did. And I only brought a purse, and it wasn't that big. My purse is outside, but it's about that big and maybe that wide, but it expands a little bit. But girl, if you're going to KCON, bring a backpack and an extra bag because you're going to need it if you're going to spend money there. And I suggest bringing all cash. I suggest bringing a card too, but some places when they do charge card, they charge tax. So when you pay in cash, they don't really charge it because they're not getting you're not paying for like a fee, not a convenience fee, but like a service fee. A service fee. It's like a service fee. Like the pins, if I paid in cash, would have not paid for the extra tax, which was like 92 cents. But 92 cents is a lot to me considering I don't work, and I'm thankful that I don't work. But 92 cents. But anyways, I suggest bringing a bag. I seriously do. And then getting in line on Friday, we left at 7 in the morning. No, 7:30 in the morning, and we got there around 8:30. And we were sitting in line for like 2 hours. So I suggest getting food or bringing games or doing something. But they finally let us in around 11. No, so we sat in line for 2.5 hours to 3 hours, girl. I was bored. It was hot. I was wearing jeans. Me and my sister were wearing jeans. It was hot. Because the convention didn't even start until 12, so, what can you do? And then you kind of go in, and then basically people start piling up in front of the convention doors, which is insane because everyone just kind of smashes in there. I mean, it's a big hall. But people just start smashing into each other, pushing up against each other. It wasn't like too much like where you were in like this, but like you could stand normally. Like nobody would bump into. Well, people would bump into you, but it wasn't bad. But I suggest getting there early so you're not like stuck in the back. But because when I got there, the lines weren't that long on Friday, but yet again, it was Club KCON, so I don't think a lot of people went on Friday, which I was very surprised because Club KCON was really fun. Like, the DJs towards the end got really good. I mean, it was only 2 DJs, but they played with the beat around very well towards the end. I mean, I have no experience with DJing, which I would actually love to try in the future, but, what can you do? SF9 showed up there and everything. I'll put videos maybe towards the end or maybe in between, but I'm not sure. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'll just go on to the next tip. But the next tip is bring a portable charger. Bring like 2, because me and my sister brought one big one that could charge your phone from 0 to 100 like twice. But that ran out within the span of time we were there. And we didn't even go over like 80 or 90%. We went over we stopped at like 70 to 60%. I suggest bringing 2 chargers. If there's more than one of you, bring 2 chargers. Like, if there's 2 of you, bring 2 chargers. If there's 3 of you, bring a charger per person. I just suggest that. Bring a charger per person because your phone will die. Trust me, your phone will die. But a lot of people brought like their plugs and their cords, and they were hugging the wall the whole time, and I was very like, what are you doing? Like, are you in like? There's people walking past you. Like, Edward Zoe walked past me. Ivan walked past me. Joan walked past me twice today. Like, all these people were walking past me today. And I was like, those people sitting upstairs or near a plug, they ain't getting this. Well, I didn't get any either because I was too busy texting, but I got to see them, you know. I wasn't like stuck to a wall. And yeah. I also suggest bringing water. Um, they didn't check the bottles. Well, I brought my hydro and I was scared that they were gonna like, oh, you need to dump it. So I chugged 3/4 of it before we went in, and she didn't check my bottle. And I was like, oh, I just wasted all my water that happened to be mine for the whole day, and I was really sad. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah. Well, the water bottle's there. If you go out to the street stalls, the food stalls, they're like $1 to $2 a bottle, which wasn't bad. And yeah. For the panels, man, if they were in the 515B, like the teens and whatnot over there, you know there was gonna be a lot of people. Like, no joke. Yesterday at Edward de Villa's body showcase, people were standing against the wall. The place was packed, and I got there 15 minutes early, like 30 to 50 minutes early, because I needed to get stuff for my sister. So I literally got the pin, walked up there, and thank God I was okay. I was by myself, and it was nice because I got filler seats. So I could easily, if I was with another person, 10 rows back. But since I was only one person, I got into the 5th row, which was nice. But I suggest if you really want to sit in the front to see your people that you want to see, I suggest getting there early because people do start lining up very early if you're going to go watch people that are huge, like Edward de Villa, Edward Zoe, Joan Kim, Faye. Well, hey, it's Faye. Ivan, Michelle Phan, and Charlotte, and Hey, it's Faye did a thing together, and I wasn't able to see that because I had Korean class yesterday, so I was not able to attend that. But yeah, I suggest getting there early, like about 30 minutes early. You should get a good spot. Yeah. The next thing that I suggest doing is bring snacks, because when you exit the convention to go get food, to go to the street stalls, you have to walk all the way out there, fight through huge crowds of people, and sometimes they literally just stop in front of you, and it's like you like have to shove around them, or like they walk really slow. So I suggest bringing snacks, and just so you can keep your energy level a little up until you want to get actual food, which in that case, like, the food stalls were all Korean, obviously. It was KCON, like, here, I'm gonna scoot in, but I need to move my posters. I don't like going this far. I suggest bringing, back on the snacks. But the food stalls and everything were Korean. They had tteokbokki, bulgogi tacos, teji bulgogi tacos, samgyeopsal tacos, kimchi 볶음밥. They had oldang. Sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciations. I am Korean, but sometimes, when you don't learn speaking it, it doesn't really help you. They had a bunch of boba there. Yeah. They had a shaved ice place, kimbap, and other stuff too. They had a McDonald's on Saturday and Sunday too. But yeah, and then they had like food inside the venue, but that was like, I don't know one of the stalls, but the food that they were selling on the venue was okay. what you expect. Like, it's a sports stadium, like, food. But, yeah, I suggest bringing, like, granola bars or fruit snacks or, like, whatever little things keep you up. And then, because it's going to get really annoying going in and out to get food because you have to go through bag check again, you have to get a scan, you have to fight your way through the crowds to wherever you want to go. And yeah. Also, what else should I talk about? Taking pictures with the YouTubers. Now, I didn't really stop any that were like walking because I'm outgoing when I know you. But when it's famous and I don't know you, I get really shy. I'm like, I don't know how to approach that person, girl. I don't want to bug them. Like, they're here to have fun. They're here to, like, vlog. They're here to do their jobs. Like, but, let them relax once in a while. Anyways, like, Joan seemed really busy. Edward, Zoe seemed really busy. Edward Villa was really busy. Ivan was really busy. Like, they were all out on the floor on Saturday and Sunday, but they all seemed really busy. So I, like, did not want to go up to them. I think it's J-Rod twins. I saw them today, but, and they were taking pictures, but I needed to hurry to Edward Villa's little panel because I didn't know, like, if he was leaving soon and I needed to get stuff signed and all that, but, let me just tell you, the twins are amazingly gorgeous. Like, it stopped my heart. Like, if I could be their friends, game over. But, yeah. I didn't get to see their performances, but I really wanted to. And I've seen them on YouTube a couple times, and they're really good. They're singers. And yeah, I saw Sunny when I was at the Edward Avila and Joan Kim's panel on Friday, but they were hanging out in the back, and I didn't want to bother them. Like, they were just there to watch. And a couple people went up to go take pictures, but it's like, they're there to watch. They're there to support their friends and whatnot. So, like, I mean, by all means, go up to them if they don't seem busy. Like, but if they seem like they just want to be there to enjoy, like, I suggest just letting them be. Like, it's their time to relax a little bit and see their fans and whatnot. But, what do you gotta do? Today, if they had the same thing that they did yesterday, there were, like, artists that showed up, like, earlier in the video, you'll see, of today's. I saw 101, Astro, and Card, but you had to stand. I stood there for 3 to 4 hours just to see those and get good videos. My Astro one wasn't even good because I moved it too early, and I didn't get good pictures of Sana, and I'm really sad because Sana is just so cute and, like, oh my god. But I got a good video of my bias. But, I suggest, if you're gonna go to that, I suggest just staying there. Like, there's not even worth it to, like, move. Unless you have a friend that doesn't really want to be there, then have them go do stuff that you want to do, or save your spot if you need to go use the restroom and go do stuff. But yeah, like, people, like, pack in there. Like, they pack. And it was insane, dude. It was insane. But, yeah. If you're gonna do that, I suggest getting there early. And just staying put. What else? I suggest going to a couple panels a day. But, some of the ones that I went to are all an hour long and they all went overtime. So, Friday we didn't really do much. Like, we walked around, we went to the Flower Boy Cafe, we watched 2 panels, and then we had Club KCON. But the thing is, we walked around, but it was like, we didn't get to see everything. So if you're going for the convention, I suggest going 2 days at least to be able to walk around everything. But if you're not going to see panels, then I guess go 1 a day. But the panels are really fun. They are so much fun because you get to see like your favorite YouTubers and influencers up close, and sometimes they take pictures with you and everything. Like I got a picture with Ivan. I got a picture with Edward Avila. I got a picture with Joan because I saw her. I was gonna take a picture with Hayes Faye and Edward Zoe, but they had long lines, and I need to go. But yeah, my sister, I believe, got a video of Elise Silver Star. She's an amazing singer. Like, you guys should go check her out. I'll link her down below too. Oh, I'm linking a lot of people down below, but you know, they're amazing people. But yeah, I suggest going to the panels. Like, they're worth it. You get to learn a lot of stuff. Like, I went to how to start a YouTube channel. And hopefully it takes off maybe in a couple years. But, you know, me and my sister are crossing our fingers. Then we... I went to 2 beauty ones. One was beauty hacks, K beauty hacks, and today was a beauty class, like a boy beauty class where they talked about skincare and whatnot, and as I said earlier. And then, what else? My sister went to Elise's for me because I was waiting for Astro to come out. And I think those are all. Oh, I went to Edward Avila's body showing yesterday. Girl, I got there 15 minutes early, and like I told you, and there were girls like complaining and bitching. Sorry, I'm whispering. My dad's outside, and I don't want him to hear me because, like, saying like I got here an hour early, and we don't get front seats. Like, why was the other line going? The thing is, there was only one line, and then there was a second line that was forming on the other side of the door. It's not our fault that you got into the wrong line. It's not our fault. So that happened, and then I think those are the only panels I went to, which was enough for me. Like, I love Edward Villa, sorry, but I do. He's the most sassiest person in the world, and it's great. But yeah. What else? In terms of cash, I suggest if you're going to buy a lot, I suggest bringing a lot of cash because there was one place where the posters were $5 each, but there was another place that was $15 each, and then Choice Music was $10, and then CDs are like $25 to $30, and then some things are like not 60. Well, clothing was like $55. Like that jacket was $55. Those hats were $25. Like, I suggest bringing cash, because then they can't charge you tax or a service fee or anything like that. They can only give you the right amount. And especially if the booth doesn't accept card, you have cash conveniently there. And then you also don't have to pay the service fee from the ATM. If you bring enough cash, like if you set the right amount and you're like, okay, I'm only going to spend $200 a day, which is actually like not a lot. Well, it is a lot, but like not a lot for KCON. But, you know, like there's this woman that's standing behind me and my sister on Friday saying like, okay, I'm going to spend $100 today, $200 tomorrow, and none on Sunday. I'm like, okay, girl, you do you. But, yeah, I suggest bringing enough cash for it. I suggest taking breaks too, because sometimes like you're just there, like you're just walking around all day, and you need a break. Like, you need a break to rejuvenate yourself. And yeah, if you're going on Sunday and Saturday, I suggest being aware of how many people are going to be there. Like today, there was more than yesterday, and then Saturday was more than Friday because of the artists. Like today was a very good lineup for this weekend. Like everybody would rather go today than yesterday, but yet again I could be very wrong because 17 was yesterday. Just saying, SF9, Girls' Day was yesterday, Cosmic Girls was yesterday, VIXX was yesterday, 2 of the members from Super Junior were yesterday. And today was Card, Astro, 101, GOT7, High Z, and here else. Convenient. Who else was today? Sorry. I don't know if that has the lineup in here. It doesn't have the lineup in here, but there was another group that was today. I feel really bad for forgetting them. I think High Z was yesterday, actually. Because, oh no, High Z is today. NCT 127. Oh my god, I feel so bad because I love their songs. High Z was today. And NCT 127 was today. So, like, the lineup was really good, but I didn't go to the concerts. But yesterday I saw girls lining up, like, early for the P1 and P2. If you're going to get those tickets for standing, they were lining up early. Like, I got there, around 2 yesterday, and there were people already lined up. And the concert doesn't start until 7:30. Like, if you're gonna do that, get in line first for the convention, do your stuff, and then get out of there if you're gonna do that. Like, I suggest doing that, but you're gonna miss so many things that happen inside and all the panels. Like, if you have someone that really doesn't care, which I don't know why they would spend their money. Well, they don't have to spend their money because they literally just stand out there. Like, your friends could go stand out there if you want. And, like, you guys can tag team. But, yeah, I suggest, if you're gonna, yeah, I suggest getting there early. And then Sunday, they closed the convention early. Well, no, the convention, they closed it on time. Yesterday, they closed it a little late. Like, I was sitting there at 5:30 still, and they were supposed to close at 5. So I was very surprised. Today, they closed it down at 5 because today is the last day, so they're trying to get everyone out, and so they can clean up and get out of there. And yeah, that was it. Like, I think that's about it. If you guys have any other questions, comment down below. Yeah. Oh, I suggest wearing comfortable, not clothes, but shoes. Unless you're like, sorry, there's something in my eye. But I suggest wearing comfortable shoes because like me, I have flat feet. Oh my god, there's still something in my eye. There we go. Okay, so I have flat feet, so I've had to wear comfortable clothes because my feet hurt really. They hurt a lot when I stand on them for way too long, or if their shoes are not comfortable. So I suggest doing that. And dress whatever you want. Like, there's some people out there, like, one girl dressed like a hwadong on Friday. I saw people dress like Produce 101. I saw people in, like, dance suits, but, like, workout clothes. I saw people really dressed up. Like, I dressed up a little bit. I did my makeup every day. Yeah, I wore jeans all 3 days. But they were comfortable. So, and yeah, I'm just, because you're going to be there all day. Like, if you're going to buy KCON tickets, you're most likely going to be there all day. Like, no joke. Like, on Friday, I was there from 8:30 to 8:45 because we wanted to beat the traffic before it started getting busy because it ended at 10. Yesterday the convention and today convention started at like 10 or 11, and the concert doesn't probably end until like 11, maybe 12, and then you have to drive home after that. Most of the time you're just sitting in the sun waiting, like, and you're gonna be walking around a lot. Yeah, I suggest wearing something comfortable and keeping your energy up, and also just care for your well-being. Like, these 3 days have drained me a lot. So, yeah. So, I'm gonna call it for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any other questions about KCON, comment below. By all means, check out our other videos. And yeah. Bye, loves.